Greetings fellow tank commanders. In this video I'm going to be showing you a game that I played in the Panzer V-4. This is a tier 5 German premium medium tank with regular matchmaking. The game I'm playing is a standard battle on Hidden Village with tier 5 as the top tier and 3 artillery on the enemy team and 2 on my own. For this game my tank is equipped with a spall liner, gun rammer, and coated optics. I'm using a German crew which I believe has about 5 crew skills and perks. Now the main purpose of this game is just to have a look back at the map Hidden Village, which hasn't been seen for quite a while on World of Tanks console. With arty being such a large part of this game, I wanted to spot out as many enemies as I could in the open area of the map, so I did a spotting run there that you'd normally do with a light tank, and it's also a good excuse to just keep moving in the early game. There's not a lot of room to maneuver on Hidden Village, but this area allows you to use your mobility at least a little bit in the early game. So I'm really exposed here, just sitting up in the open for everyone to shoot at, but the play pays off because I'm able to take out a tier 3 tank destroyer and a tier 3 arty. So a lot of hit points lost, but it was nice to be able to take out at least one of the 3. Now I'm just taking a minute here to become unspotted, and hopefully the enemy arty will look somewhere else. I've got a heavy tank teammate moving up with me here, which is going to make an opportunity for an assault move. With all the early game damage I took, I really do need team support if I'm going to get more aggressive. My patient spotting pays off here with my artillery teammate being able to get a nice hit to finish off that Churchill. This middle of the map spot is great for getting shots over at the village, but of course it has its risks as well because the enemies over in the village can still shoot back at you, while you're getting spotted out by the enemies just peeking over the ridge. It's a great position, but you do need to be supporting your teammates over there, rather than holding off the enemies coming from there. I had some tunnel vision here and did not see that my Churchill 3 had advanced. Unfortunately, I completely missed my ram on the enemy Panzer V-4, and because of that, I am not able to save my teammate. A real shame. With this area of the map clear, I can now flank the enemies fighting off to my left. Now in a close game, I probably would have flanked all the way around and come at the enemies from behind, but this was a greedy move, just trying to get some quick extra damage before the game fully unraveled. Looks like those two enemies had different ideas of what to do in this scenario. Alright, that's 2 enemies down from this flanking maneuver already. I've already managed to get 7 kills. Let's see how far I can take this rampage. That's an ammo rack with over 2 shots worth of damage. All 3 of the enemies are looking at me now. I'm in a little bit of trouble. Darn, that enemy artillery got me from a spot where my artillery couldn't counter him. And that is the risk you take on Hidden Village when you cut your flanking move short. If you come up in the middle there, you leave yourself exposed to the second line of enemy snipers or artillery. Something to keep in mind if you're not pressed for time. My team had a big lead there, and so it was very easy for them just to finish off those few enemies. Now let's check the post-game stats and see how I did. For this game, I managed to earn 70,000 silver, with 7,500 of that from an op. and 6,614 experience with the 2x daily bonus. In this game I dealt 2,333 damage, assisted with 409 damage, and destroyed 8 enemies while blocking 264 damage. This earned me High Caliber, a Mastery Badge First Class, Cool Headed, Top Gun for destroying 6 enemies, and a Radley Walters for destroying 8. I placed at the top of my team, earning a base XP of 1,917. I managed to hit 29 of my 34 shots and penetrate 23 of those. In terms of crew and module damage, I damaged the engine and injured the radio operator in the M3 Lee, damaged the ammo rack in the T-14, destroyed the ammo rack in the T-1 Heavy, and damaged the radio in another T-1 Heavy. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing that simple game with the Panzer 5.4, and a look back at the map Hidden Village. Stay tuned for more awesome World of Tanks videos.